It's hard enough getting more than 160 nominees to pose for one picture. So how did they do it? And who was not in the picture? I was there to get all the answers.
This is one I'll always remember. I mean,
really?
The whole room is filled with nominees.
I felt very guilty because I was called before De Niro, and then De Niro, they put him up in the thing, and I was gonna just say, hey, Bob, sit here, and I'll go up, and then I thought maybe that'd mess up the whole thing, but yeah, so I started to get stressed out about it.
It took 31 minutes and 8 seconds to assemble the nominees. On the top row was Ben. Standing in front of him, Amy Adams. Bradley Cooper was sandwiched between Naomi Watts and 9-year-old Quincy Wallace, who got a little giddy when she took her seat. But who was missing? Daniel Day-Lewis, who was sick with a near 102-degree fever. Fellow Best Actor nominee Hugh Jackman was the man next to that golden guy Oscar, and Hugh shared a hug and a few whispers with Jessica Chastain.
The Oscar statuette was in the middle,
That
life size.
right in the middle.
And we were standing there and we were taking about 6, 7 photographs, and all of a sudden the inner 7-year-old so wanted to put the old bunny ears just above that. I really could have done it without anyone seeing. And I said, Jessica, we were looking at the camera, I'm really thinking about doing the bunny ears. She goes, that's fine, don't do it.
So you didn't do it?
No, and I thought, this is probably right.
And that's all right, Hugh. I've got you covered in our photo. Now, of course, in that Oscar-class photo, the Best Actor nominee wasn't too far from Anne Hathaway. Sally Field joked with Joaquin Phoenix, laughing she was so short she wouldn't be seen. But check it out, there she is. And on the top row, lovely in white, is Jennifer Lawrence.
A fashion moment that I wish I could take back was accepting the SAG Awards and the bottom of my dress falling off. I would definitely take that back.
But it didn't really fall off.
No, it didn't really fall off. It just gave the appearance of falling off, which is just the same. It was a separation of the tiers. You can't put a tiered dress on somebody who walks like a linebacker.
Hey, do you remember this photo? Do you remember your Teen Vogue
Oh my
cover
God,
shoot?
yeah.
Do you remember that?
I remember this.
Look at how cute you are.
Still loved In and Out.
Yeah, that's true.
Still do.
You like it still? I love that about you. Jen signed the pic. My favorite show ever. You're the best. It can be seen in Teen Vogue out now. It even caught Bradley's eye. But wait until you see what happened when we connected the stars with their fans using the cool live video chat app, Uvu.
So who's going to be your date to the Oscars?
My mother.
Aww.
That's precious.
She's speechless. She doesn't know what to look at her. She doesn't know what to say. What does your mom think? What did she say when she first heard you were nominated?
She was crying, yeah.
She was?
Oh, yeah.
Did you see her in person?
No,
or
we
on
were,
the
yeah.
phone?
She lives with me.
Oh,
yeah.
I didn't know you
Oh,
were
yeah.
You're kidding.
It's since my dad passed away, yeah.
Oh, Bradley, can you get more adorable?
Well, it's just the way it is if you grew up in an Italian household.
So we have a fan who has a question for you.
Well, I'm talking to it? Or?
Yeah, you're talking to the person. It's not an it, it's a she.
Oh, wait a minute.
Hi, my name's Tammy. My question is, I know one of your daughters got to go to the Golden Globes with you.
Right.
Which person is getting to go to the Academy Awards?
You! You want to go? Well, no, see, my wife can't go. My wife's doing a play in Atlanta. She can't go. My daughter that went to the Golden Globe, she's back in college, so she can't go.
She's fainted because she thinks she's going with you now. So do you, Uvu? You might want to head to the App Store and give it a try.
Do your kids think it's cool that their dad's a movie star?
That's a really good question. My daughter, I think, thinks it's cool. My son generally finds it annoying until he's around about 14-year-old girls. And somehow it gets brought up in conversation all of a sudden.
And just check out the conversations going on here. Helen Hunt fixing Spielberg's tag. They were in the front near Silver Linings director David O. Russell. Who were you standing next to in the photo?
I forget.
Was it Robert De Niro? Do you know who that is?
No.
Hugh Jackman?
I haven't seen a photo, but I heard that name.
Could it have been Jennifer Lawrence?
I heard the name, but I've never seen a picture.
I bet you they all know who your name is.
Yeah.
And incredible to get a copy of that photo, which every nominee gets as a gift.